How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome to another fantastic live stream. Today we are going to be playing some 60 seconds, and I've told myself I really want to beat the hardest difficulty of this today, and it's going to be great fun. If the camera looks a little bit different and stuff like that, it's because I'm actually recording this using my main camera, which I've had to rearrange the viewing angle and stuff like that. But hopefully we're going to beat the hardest difficulty today. We've never beaten the hardest difficulty before, and it's going to be really, really hard. We've come close before, but we've never, ever beaten the hardest difficulty on this game. But can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Can you all poke me in the eye and call me naughty? I don't know. What else have we got? We have got some people in the chat right here. We have got Andrew Lancaster saying hi. Hello there, buddy. Killertron06 says hi, Render. All right there, matey. Chelsea Taylor says, not going to be here much because I have to clean the house again, but I'm listening and will be half watching. Thank you very much, Chelsea Taylor. That is great to know. Chelsea Taylor, one of our fantastic sponsors right there. As you can see, she is using some of the coolest emojis on the internet right there. Look at those emotes that she's using in the chat. You want those emotes? Go ahead and sponsor or join the YouTube channel as it is now called. Okay, so let's go. I believe I'm recording on all fronts. Let me just double check. Recording my microphone, check. Recording my camera, check. Okay, my hair looks awful, you know, because of the way I've had to rearrange the angles and stuff like that. My face cam looks absolutely awful. I look like Cousin It or something like that. But hey, what's new? All right. Where was also that Twitch chat there? Yeah, we're restreaming to Twitch again because why not? Let's do the show here. Okay, so let's go. Laura Eldred says, hello, Final Render and Renderlings. Got a phone again. Cleaning also. Hey, glad to know that you can go ahead and watch the live stream. For some reason, the game appears to be in, like, not full screen mode and stuff. I wonder if I can quickly fix this before we get too into the game. Let me see. Might be an idea for me to just actually make a display capture for this, actually. Window capture. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can quickly and easily change settings and stuff, but without really interrupting your guys' stream. Ooh. Okay, so that should work. Yep, okay, so let's move this down to the bottom. There we go. Did that work? No, it did not. Oh my, that's loud. That's real loud. Done this wrong, haven't I? Yep, I have no idea where I just put that window capture. Did I just put it into a folder or something? That's awkward. What did I do with it? Turn the music down a bit, for God's sake. That's way too loud. Okay, so while I'm trying to fix this, let's see if we can get some fantastic people having some fun conversations in the chat. Did I not even make it? Is that what happened? I don't think I even made it. Window capture. Add source. Window capture 01. Let's call it 60 seconds this time. Let's actually name it. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Add new source. 60 seconds. There we go. Alright, so I've got it now. Put it there. There we go. So now you guys have got a full screen right there. Okay, so how about we get started? Actually, no. Let's actually take a second to just enjoy the music a little bit here. So I can actually intro my video since I am going to be recording this as well. Oh wait, this does need to be full screen, doesn't it? Because otherwise I'm going to have that top bar, don't I? Forget everything I said then. Doesn't even matter. I haven't played this game and recorded it for quite a while, so I need to make sure everything is like full screen and all that jibber jabber. What else are people saying? Evan Jones says, when will you do normal vids, not just streams? I did one earlier today. If you must know, Evan Jones, I uploaded one a couple of hours ago. Slime Boy says, I love all your streams. Excellent stuff. Right, let's go. How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome back to 60 seconds. It's been a very long time since we last played 60 seconds, but I am determined to get the hardest difficulty beaten. The brand new game, 60 parsecs, is out in like 20 days or something, and I would love to have this game beaten on all difficulties by the time that comes out. So let's just do what we normally do. Go for a classic, go for Apocalypse, put it on Tsar BOMBA. We can actually choose who we play as at the start. I don't know, let's choose Dolores, why not? I imagine we'll be doing a lot of these things, so let's see if we can get a good run with Dolores. Alrighty, so yeah, that's the intro recorded, that's not bad, let's go. Alright, so we're going to be playing as Dolores now. We're actually doing this on live stream as well, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and leave a comment saying, I was in the live stream, if you were. Okay, well straight away, we've got the Boy Scout handbook right there, that's absolutely fantastic. Oh god. Oh no! I clicked off the screen! I clicked off the screen! Oh, thank heavens it paused. Thank heavens for that. She's not moving. Oh my god, that may have ruined it for us right there. Clicking off the screen right there. Quickly, grab my boar, grab my map, grab my padlock. There we go. Throw them into the bunker. Grab your daughters. Lock them in the basement. That's where they belong anyway. Oopsies, I didn't say that. Alright, we've got a first aid kit right there. Alright, so where's Ted? Where's Ted? Oh, he's over there. Hello, my man. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my teddy husband. Go ahead and grab you. Oh, he's 3 slots now. So Ted fills all 3 slots. What a lucky boy. Okay, let's go and grab some soup. Grab another water. Oh, dear. I don't know if we got all the stuff for a winning run, but we definitely got quite a good amount of stuff. We'll also grab the bug spray, why not? And another soup. 2 soups. Go ahead and grab that one. And another soup. Anything else we can get. 1 water. Quickly. Oh no, we got no space. Quickly. Oh man. We could have done something a little better then. If I hadn't clicked off accidentally, we lost like a good 2 seconds then. Here's hoping we got a lot of good stuff. Hopefully so. Man. Let's do it. Here we go then, people. Day 1. In the shelter. What have we got? We got 3 bottles of water, 5 cans of soup. That's really good. Normally, though, water is what kills us in these very hard difficulty runs. So let's go. Alright, so all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Yada, yada, yada. I'm a master of this game now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard, but I am the king of 60 seconds. I am the master of this game. I am the absolute best of this game. So therefore, if I can't beat the hardest difficulty, no one can. So, let's see what we can do. Now, the normal tactic we do, which definitely works, is using the Boy Scout Handbook. With the Boy Scout Handbook, you only have to feed and water people once every 5 days. So what we do, spend the first 5 days down in the bunker. Don't go outside, and then send someone out on day 5, or day 6 technically, after they've been fed. Okay, so we've discussed everything, and we know no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something to stop talking to ourselves instead. I'm going to risk turning on the radio here. It's very, very risky to turn on the radio like this for no reason. But, or should I not bother? I'm not going to turn on the radio, actually. It's day 2. They'll be fine. It's day 2. Let's not break it on day 2. We'll need that pretty soon. So let's just roll with it. Oh, but is everyone fatigued and tired already just because I didn't turn on the radio? Hey, Tsar BOMBA difficulty, right? I swear it's unfair. Alright, what else are people saying in the chat, though? Killatron says 60 seconds. It's actually classic seconds. Indeed, right there. Andrew Lancaster says, I was in the live stream. No, you don't say that when we're on the live stream. You say that once it's edited and uploaded to YouTube. And Lost Ranger says, will he die? Will he get everything he needs? Probably not. Okay, so spiders seem to be operated the same assumption that they have the same rights to the shelter as we do. Okay, so we've got spiders in here. We need to kill them with the Boy Scout Handbook. Don't use the med kit. Don't use the bug spray. The Boy Scout Handbook fixes maybe 10 scenarios, but only breaks in like 3. So use the Boy Scout Handbook for everything if it gives you the option to. There's obviously 1 or 2 things you don't, but this isn't one of those things. You splat the bugs using the Boy Scout Handbook. So what do? A book, yeah. A good book is a situation to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced can of soup while hunting for those pesky spiders. That was a bountiful hunt. Wow, so we actually got a can of soup for killing the spiders. That's pretty darn awesome, to say the least. Never seen that before. Okay, so it says I can't take anyone because everyone's too tired. But I'm hoping that by the time tomorrow comes along, they would have woken up a little bit. This is because I didn't turn on the radio. So let's see what happens. We had the most curious visitor today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claim to be on a very important quest to go and seek some magical cup. Okay, yeah, so this is Arthur. This is King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, looking for the Holy Grail, and they want to look at our map. Always show them the map. I've never actually had any bad issues occur by not showing them the map. They normally give you something as well. So what happened then? They seem friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted them and wished them luck. Okay, so we got 1 bottle of water for helping them there. That's good. That's good. So we've got 4 bottles of water now. And normally they give you an axe. But to tell you the truth, water would be much more essential right now. Okay, so it's day 5, which means food and water for everyone. Everyone gets food and water. Can I send someone out? No, I can't, just because I didn't turn on the radio. Not the end of the world, because there's still going to be a lot of radiation outside anyway. Okay, guys, so before we carry on, it's very important to note that we need a share spike. Boom! Let's get a share spike up in the live stream so we can get as many people watching as possible. Go ahead and share the stream using one of the share buttons below the video, like Twitter or something like that. Go to share on Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, Instagram, Grindr, whatever it is that gets you the most eyeballs looking at your profile. Go ahead and share it there. And then we get as many people watching as possible. Make sure you tag @RobotGentleman as well. They're the developers of the game. Okay, and also an important thing to note, guys. We do all these streams entirely ad-free. We do these streams ad-free because we don't want Google interrupting our live stream. We want the live stream to go as smooth as a baby's buttery bottom. So how about you go ahead and send in a donation if you want to see these live streams keep going. Honestly, guys, I'm going to be serious, but donations do more for the channel than ad revenue does anyway. So please consider sending in a donation or becoming a $5 up Patreon if you want to. And also, this will be restreamed to Twitch as well, so if you're on Twitch, you should also be able to find said links below the stream also. Okay, so how about we get ready to carry on then? Day 6. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Alright, so everything's good now. But can we send someone out pretty soon? No, it's not looking like we can yet. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of our options are pretty grim. Okay, so we can't kill the mutant rodents with anything. So I guess we're losing a food can or something. It better be a food can. Don't take a water. Take a food can. Okay, so what did they take? The rodents took a food can. Okay, so it's a huge shame I wasn't able to get an axe or a gun from the Knights of the Round Table. But it is what it is. Okay, and once again, we can't send anyone out. So, alright, so we might as well wait until day 10. But to tell you the truth, not being able to let people out until day 10 isn't really that bad a thing anyway, because the radiation is still very bad outside. So by the time we get to day 10, hopefully it would have toned down a little bit. Okie dokie, so now that that's done, what's going to happen on day 9, I wonder? Absolutely nothing. Fine by me. Well, we're on day 8, so I don't even know why I'm asking right now. Oh dear, I'm going crazy already. Day 9! What's going to happen on day 9? Day 9 is actually the Lord's favourite day. Alright, so what's happening? Anything good at all? We can prep a trip to go out tomorrow. We can send Dolores or Mary Jane. They've cheered up a little bit. Fantastic. Let's plan a trip for tomorrow. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in our situation. Our hope is that the brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-stocked government shelter. Okay, so they want us to turn on the radio to find out if the military is currently working after the nuclear bomb dropped. So let's turn on the radio, find out if the military is out there, and we can go and send someone out today on day 10 after we've fed and watered them. So this is good. Yep, alright, so the military is still working. That's good. And it's time to food and water everyone. We've only got 2 bottles of water. So whoever we send out, who's in better condition? Dehydration, dehydration. I can send either one, really. I'll send Dolores first. And we haven't had any messages saying the radiation died down yet. So let's give her the gas mask just to be safe, otherwise she'll get ill. And see what's up. Scotsman Games says, check Twitter @FinalRender. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, people. I really don't like it when people say, please check Twitter, because that's like kind of saying, hey, stop what you're doing, Render. Come look what I wrote. So please don't say that. We will check Twitter in between rounds, okay, people? In between lives, and I guarantee you, we won't beat it on the first run. So we'll check Twitter then. Okay. But no offense, buddy. I really understand that you just want to see your messages be shared and stuff. I understand, but please don't do that. We'll do it in between the rounds. And Lost Ranger says, don't know if he could be saved by the military because he didn't take the playing cards. Well, we can always find playing cards, remember. Most of the stuff which you use, you end up finding anyway. So that's pretty good. What else are people saying? Slime Boy says, hey Render, I have an idea for your next mod. A render suit with some specials on it, like a cringe button. Oh, you mean this cringe button? That would make a much better film with the Avengers, wouldn't it? If Iron Man had like a cringe alarm right there. And every time Captain America didn't like him, he could just poke him in his cringe alarm. You know, that would be hilarious. It might actually make the film worth watching then. But I did have an idea for like a building utility belt and a hard hat. You know, I think that would be cool. Right. So let's go, people. Day 11. Everyone seems to be okay. Mary Dolores has left with the gas mask, so she won't get ill. We actually managed to get a med kit, which is pretty amazing. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. How about tune into a radio station? Let's give it a go. We might be able to contact the military and find out what the radiation is like, or we might break the radio. Who knows? Radio's okay, so that's great news. That is fantastic news. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency broadcast service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. So next time we send someone out, we might not necessarily need to give them the gas mask, which is a nice thing, of course. If we find a suitcase, we'll give it to them anyway, but we could trade it away if we want to, in exchange for water or food. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on our walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about those mushrooms. Should we eat them? Let's not just eat mysterious mushrooms we find on the wall. How about that? Does that sound like a good idea? I don't want to do that. Now, I think there are some good scenarios where you can eat the mushrooms, but I think that's only on the easiest difficulty. I think on the regular and the hard mode, it's pretty much always bad. Oh dear. Alright, so let's ignore those there. And nothing happened all the way to day 14. Day 14, 2 weeks in the shelter. As long as we're safe and everything's good, yeah, okay, nothing's happening. We can barely breathe in this damn shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation's gotten noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. I seem to remember, if you put the bug spray into the ventilation, it just sprays bug spray all around in the shelter, and that's obviously no good. Let's use the Boy Scout handbook. I believe this fixes it. And Arnos is now following. Thank you very much, matey. Hey, Dolores is back. How are you doing, Dolores? Nice to see you. Oh, Ted's ill. Oh, god damn it. What happened? Using the handbook to research the maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured out it was full of pointers and how to fix things. They must have had a shelter and blah, 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 blah. Yep, okay. So a load of mutant insects came out of the vent and they made Ted ill. But Dolores came back with 5 soup cans. 5? We got 8 cans of Dolores, my girl. My girl, don't lie to me. And she's also brought back some bullets and a checkerboard set. That's brilliant. I didn't have time to grab that. We broke the gas mask and she didn't get any water. Okay, I'm going to use the med kit on Ted now. I don't want him dying now, but I have to send someone out again pronto. We didn't expect a phone call. Yeah, this is for the twins rescue. Send out Mary Jane there. We have to send someone out to find water. We've only got 1 bottle of water. So if whoever we send out doesn't come back with water, it's game over already. It'll be game over by like day 23. So that's no good. Who are we going to send out? Oh, we can't even send them out yet. We're going to send them out tomorrow. Damn. Okay. We'll send one of them out tomorrow. We'll feed and water them just to be safe. Because they might be gone for like 5-6 days. And we can't have them dying when they're out there. Okay, so who am I going to send out? Who's in good condition then? Hungry and tired. Tired. Hungry. Tired. Tell you what then. I'm going to feed and water. I know I just sent her out. But I'm going to feed and water Dolores now. And I'm going to send her out again. Ted doesn't need food. So he can do something should I need him here. And the kids. Well, you know. The kids, you know. If the grown-ups die. Oh, forget it. Let's just send Dolores. Get out there, lady. Oh, we can't even send Dolores now. Okay, so that changes things. So let's feed and water Mary Jane. She's going to go out. I'm feeding and water her now because she might not be able to get back until like day 23. And I don't want her to dehydrate and die when she's out there. We'll feed her again when she gets back. And there's nothing we can really give her. So get out there, Mary Jane. Bring us some water. Go ahead and fill those giant fat person hands with big fat jugs. Big fat jugs in your hands. Just like this. Alright, so. What else are people saying in the chat? Mr. Cyanic says, hey, my lord and savior. Hello there, matey. Andrew Lancaster says, I love your voice. Oh, thanks, matey. That's very kind of you to say. Lost Ranger says, for a mod, make an ant-themed superhero like the Antagonizer from Fallout 3 and have an ant sidekick. And they could be called the Great Britant. Oh. Oh dear, that's an awful joke. There might already be a mod for the Antagonizer, actually. I might be wrong about that. Obviously, when Automatron came out, a lot of people were talking about the Antagonizer, which is pretty cool. Alright, so... just carry on until day. Here we go. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple, one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. Oh, this is Sharakov, isn't it? This is the cat. I've got 6.75 soup cans. Yep, okay, let's do it. Let's go get Sharakov. That'll be a very nice thing to have. Sharikov? Sharikov! Hey, how's it going, matey? Oh, look at you. You're so intelligent and smart and majestic. He's very stoic, is old Sharakov, isn't he? Maybe that's just all cats. I don't know. As soon as the door was closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting a screeching, hellish sound. Yep, so we got Sharakov now, which is good. That can lead to one of the rescues anyway. Okay, so food and water for tomorrow. Today, an army broadcast interrupted one of our, well, let's just call it breakfast. Anyways, they seemed very eager to evacuate us from the area. And, yeah, we need to go and find an area to where we will be evacuated. So, let's just go and do that now using the map. Use the map to go and help out the army. Okie dokie then, so day 20. Day 20 it is. So, food and water for everyone. That's the last of our water. We have no more water now. So Mary Jane has to come back with water. If she doesn't, we're all dead. What was that? Did the radio static just cut out for a moment? Let's try tuning that signal. Don't touch the radio. Don't touch that. Leave the radio alone. I don't want you to break it. What? How are you ill again? How are you ill again? Let's not play with the radio. We might break it. What happens if it's not working when we need it the most? Ted seems to have developed an allergy to our furry guest. Oh, Sharakov! Sharakov, you annoying little pest. Ted's allergic to you. Oh, darn it. Alright. Okay. Well, we didn't even have a medkit anymore. We already used our medkit on Ted a few days ago when he got ill. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, so. There's knocking at the door. So what does that mean then? We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems like a trader who is interested in ammunition. How about that? Yeah, let's give him ammunition. I believe if you give them the board game set, then they just get angry and, like, take all your stuff. Either that or they just laugh at you and they take your board game set. Let's give them the bullets. Let's see what they give us. Please give us water or a med kit. Or both. Neither, apparently. What happened? She gave us one soup can in exchange for the bullets. That's not even a good trade. That's not even a good trade game. It's not. Okay. Well. Don't you dare. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days, but it's been too long. Mary Jane's dead. Okay, that's great. We were relying on her to bring us some water. Okay, well, we've got to start packing a trip for someone to go out tomorrow. Sharakov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, today we just noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be an address. Yep, try to return Sharakov. That's always a way to try to get one of the endings, is to return Sharakov to the owners. But this isn't going to work, is it? This isn't going to work. Ted's ill. We got no water. We need to feed and water everyone tomorrow. This ain't going to work. Okay, so who are we going to send out? Let's send out Timmy. If Timmy dies or gets kidnapped or whatever, it's not the end of the game. But if Dolores dies and Ted die, then it is the end of the game. So, to tell you the truth, they're probably both going to be dead in the next 24 hours anyway, because we haven't got any water. Okay. See you around, Timmy, my boy. Oh, God, he looks so ill. Ted does. Ted looks absolutely disgusting right now. He looks like a bunion. All right. What happens next? Timmy went out into the wastelands. We don't know if he'll be back. Okay, so food for you both, at least. Wait, did we give Timmy food? We didn't give him food, did we? Damn it. So, this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Yep, they're both dead. Okay, so what do you know? No water for 6 days will kill you. No water for 6 days will kill you. Okay, well that's awful, isn't it? I guess we've got to try again. Damn it. You perished. But perished is only a few letters away from cherished, and cherished is a good thing. So let's go for it. Let's go again. Alrighty, so how about we go and check the Twitter, since I know a few people are asking about that. How about we go and see what is up on the old Twitter universe? Okie dokie. How about we get ready for the Twitter? Dun 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 dun. Okay, so coming in on the Twitter front, we have some fantastic tweets from Barry, who has liked the live stream announcement that we are Why on earth does it show the city skylines thing still? I don't know, that's a Twitter problem. Thank you very much for liking the tweet, Barry. Here's the thing that I think people don't actually realize about sharing on Twitter. If YouTube sees that you are sharing it on Twitter, it's more likely to share it amongst YouTube. So even if you don't have people following you on Twitter, sharing it on Twitter, even if you don't have people sharing it on Twitter, sharing it on Twitter will help bring in new viewers onto the live stream. So please consider going ahead and doing that. As I said, even if you don't have many people watching, let's see what is going on here. Okay, yeah. All right, and we have also got Kyle. Kyle, who says, final render, more like friendlier. Am I right, lads? Thank you very much for that, Kyle. More like, final friendlier. Friender. Final friender. I don't know. And Laura Eldred Bello has gone ahead and liked the tweet. Thank you very much, Laura. Okay, so yeah, as I said, share Spike, share Spike, share Spike. Let's get as many people sharing the live stream as possible so we can have lots of people enjoying the live stream. And remember, people, we do these live streams completely ad-free. So let's see if we can get some donations in today. Oh, we've got Chelsea Taylor right here. It says, come watch Final Render, play 60 seconds, Ultimate Survival Tsar Bomber difficulty live. Lazy share because busy. Trust me, Chelsea. Any share is a beautiful share. Every share is like a hug. It's like a ham sandwich. You just love it and you feel good when it's inside you. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream, Chelsea Taylor. That is extremely kind of you. You're always going ahead and helping Jim to the live streams. Fantastic to know that you are kind of half watching today. But okay, so it looks like we got one more notification coming in. And yeah, we got Nick going ahead and liking the share spy. Thanks very much, matey. One thing I would say though, guys, is that if you're going to send in images and stuff like that, I will have to check them before they go live. So don't bother sending in anything inappropriate. I will catch it. So, how about we get ready for another round? Let's get ready to go on another round of 60 seconds. Hopefully we can get it this time. I really hope so anyway. Alright, and also, Arnus on Twitch says, hey, you verified yet? I'm asking because the quality options. No, I am not. As I said, I haven't really put too much time or effort into streaming on Twitch. But now I figure I should start streaming on Twitch a little bit, because when 76 comes out, it would be nice to restream to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time, you know? Okay, so let's go. So, new game. Classic. Apocalypse. Fat Man difficulty. Let's go with Dolores again. Why not? Let's go with Dolores again to just have some fun. Okay, so Fat Man. Tsar Bomber difficulty. Here we go. One of the biggest things on the Tsar Bomb, which also makes it really difficult, is that you don't get any time to explore. On the Fat Man difficulty, you get 10 seconds to look around, find out where the bottles of water are and stuff. The things you need. With this, you don't. Alright, so let's go. Did it work? Nope. Let's go. 60 seconds, 60 seconds, 60 seconds. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so what have we got right here? Well, straight away, we've got the first aid kit right there. Fantastic stuff. And he's going to get a water bottle right there. And he's going to try to grab his son, but the son's a bit too fat. Oh, no. And Dolores is running down the home stretch. I've got to go and grab her daughter right there. The daughter packs on a few extra pounds. But there's no trouble for this fantastic stallion. Coming up into the lead, throwing it into the bunker right there. Fantastic amounts of success stories right there. And now she's going to go, what's she doing? She's grabbing the water. She's grabbing the water. She's grabbing the bug spray. Hopefully she's not going to turn that into one of those dirty cocktails that Dolores is famous for. Right, go and throw that into the bunker right there. Okay, so look at her. She's going to try to grab her man can right there. Go and grab a hubby right there. The hubby is definitely known for being one of the best hubbies in the world because he's got an absolutely smashing hairdo. Alright, also go ahead and grab the boy. Grab the boy. The boy is useful. He's very tasty indeed. So if you need to go ahead and cannibalize your family, but the boy is the one to go first. The boy goes well with soup indeed. Okay, and she's remembered the axe. She's remembered the axe, but she missed it. She missed the axe. This is definitely a problem. Okay, so she's realised she hasn't got the Boy Scout handbook yet. She's going back for the Boy Scout handbook. Can she make it? Can she make it on time? Time is running low. She's grabbed the bullets and she's grabbed the book. Doesn't look like she's got time for anything else, and that's it. That's the run. Okay, that was fun. Let's see what happens this time, shall we? Okay. Can you all hear me and stuff? I certainly hope so. I didn't even know. Okay, so it's looking like we've got a pretty good shelter, actually. The only thing it looks like we haven't got is any defense. We don't have a padlock, a gun, or an axe. But we got 4 waters, 3 soups. We've got a harmonica, that's something. But let's see what's happening. Let's go. Alright, so day 1, we all made it into the shelter, blah, 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 blah. We know what happens here, we know what happens here. Once again, day 5, don't go out until day 5. We don't have a gas mask, though, actually. So I might just deliberately wait till day 10. Seeing as we definitely will get ill if we go out on day 5 on the hardest difficulty. So, let's just sit tight. Let's have a laugh. Let's do the show here. How about you go ahead and do a share spike? Why don't you do a share spike? That'll be fantastic. Let's get people subscribing to the channel. Let's get people liking the video. Let's get people hugging each other. Let's get some donations in. How about some donations in this stream? That'll be amazing. Seeing as we're going to be waiting for 10 days. Well, maybe something will happen during that 10 days. Who knows? Indeed we do. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse while I was using a pair of rocks. We've got Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table again. Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. That is brilliant. Let's show them the map. Please, give us an axe. Give us an axe. We need a weapon. They didn't give us an axe. What did they give us? Did they give us anything? They gave us a radio. Did I not grab a radio? Holy hell, I didn't even realise we didn't grab a radio. It's a good thing they came. Very good thing they came. Alright, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so yeah, again, wait till day 10. Because that's when at least some of the radiation would have died down. And it also gives plenty of opportunities for more scenarios to turn up that could give us a gas mask, for example. Like people knocking on the door and stuff. Okay. Yep, okay, so they actually want the gas mask to go outside. But we can't actually do that because we don't have a gas mask. Feed and water, everyone. It's day 5. So feed and water, everyone. And we can't go outside to check for supply drops because we don't have a gas mask. Here's what it is. Alright, so that's that there. I am taking a risk by waiting until day 10, though, because I've only got 2 cans of soup, which means I'll only have 1 can. If they don't bring back any soup, it's game over. Ha! Guess what? We've already got ourselves a very own Fallout garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms. No! Do not eat the mushrooms growing on your walls! You got mushrooms? You leave them outside! Don't go ahead and eat the mushrooms. It's bad for you. Trust me. And I do hear knocking at the door. So who is knocking on that door? One thing you don't expect is a band of people dressed in green showing up at the doorstep, claiming that they rob from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let the clowns in? Oh, this is the merry men. If the merry men knock on your door and you have lots of stuff, then they steal everything you have. But if you don't have anything, if you're really low on supplies, they give you lots of supplies. Well, I've got quite a bit of water. I've got 3 waters. I've got quite a lot of good stuff. So no, I'm not going to let the merry men in. I'm not going to let them in. Sure, they could give me some stuff. I don't know what the limit is to when they're nice to you or not. Like, at one point, I think I had like 4 cans of soup, but no water, and they still were nice to me. You know, so I don't know what the ratio is. But it's not worth the risk, especially at this early stage. You know, if it was really late and we were in trouble, maybe, but not right now. Okay, so what's that trickling sound, and why are we all so wet? Oh, we're about to get flooded. Okay, great. The shelter's flooding. The shelter is flooding. I'm also going to prep a trip for tomorrow. Actually, no, I might as well wait till day 8, shouldn't we? Oh, I suppose always prep. Always prep to go out. Just, you don't necessarily have to. What are we going to save? The shelter is about to get flooded. It's about to get flooded. Let's save the radio. Because the radio can lead to lots of good things. Whereas the map, as useful as the map is, The radio, I think, is more useful in the early game because you need it to contact all the various people. So let's save the radio to start with. Maybe we can repair our map later down the line. Yep, we lost our map. Okay, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff indeed. We're not actually going to go out, though. We're not going to go out. Oh, darn it, no. I shouldn't have prepped the trip for today because now I can't go out today. I'm going to have to go out on day 11. Food and water for everyone. Food and water for all, it's day 10. And turn on the radio to find out what's going on outside. This might be the news saying that the radiation has died down a bit. Let's see what's up. Okay, so what happened then? Yet the fallout outside is mostly gone according to the radio. Good. That means whoever we send out today won't get ill. Who are we going to send out then? Everyone's in good condition. Let's send out Timmy. Because we love the little young scamp. He's awesome, you know? Puts hairs on your chest. Send him out there. Don't give him anything. We don't really have anything we can give him. Okay, so what's going on in the chat, though? Kevin Birdline says, did anyone know one of the bombs dropped on Japan was called the Fat Man? Yes, the Fat Man was the... I believe the Fat Man was the second one. That was the plutonium bomb. That's why it's called that. And the Tsar bomber was the biggest nuclear weapon ever constructed. So much so that they decided, we don't need to go any bigger than this. And that's the Soviets saying that. So it was pretty big to say the least. They might have made one bigger, but I'm not too aware. During the Cold War, it was the biggest one at the time anyway. Okay, and Hyperex says, I'm so sorry I'm late. Hey, better late than never. You know what I'm saying? Better late than never. We have also got... Who else have we got in the chat? We've got Andrew Lancaster saying hello to everyone. See, people are being friendly in the chat. People are being friendly. That's awesome. Commandant Gruber says, enjoying total nuclear destruction, I see. Of course I am. And Lost Ranger says, you should be an announcer for a horse race. Oh, God. I don't know if I can actually do that all day, every day. That would be a bit... That would, you know, put some stress on the larynx, so to speak. This dreadful silence is becoming boring. Okay, last time, not having the radio turned on when they needed it really caused a problem. So how about we turn on the radio? Because that really messed us up last time. We've contacted the military, and we've got the news of the fallout, so it should be okay. And what do you know, it is. Fantastic stuff. So that didn't help them, but it stopped them getting worse. That's the thing with the Tsar Bomber difficulty mode. Most of the things don't help you. They stop you getting worse. So it's one of those kind of catch-22 scenarios. Alright. Timmy should be back on like day 17, something like that. So we've got a little bit of time. And I believe we've only got one soup can, so this could be bad. Alright, we can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Whoever would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighbourhood? I know, right? We could have done it on our own. The escaping part of me, not the ruining the neighbourhood, of course. However, there might be someone who can help us out. Shall we keep our ears and eyes open? Yep, let's turn on the radio. Again, see if we can contact anyone else. I don't know if we can, so this might break the radio, but we'll find out. Radio's okay. Sweet. Who did we contact? We've made contact. The military is out there and is coming for us. Fantastic stuff. That's the military end in starting. And, oh, it's day 15. Food and water for everyone. And another thing for the radio. Let's just turn on the radio again. Why not? Okay, day 15. So, let's catch a broadcast or two. What's happened then? Okay, so our radio is not broken. And did you hear the sound of them snoring? That indicates that the radio actually let them relax. So therefore, none of them are tired, which is fantastic. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realised it must have gone down our street. We rushed out to get the package before anyone else. 2 waters and 1 soup. Awesome. That's really, really good news. So we've got 1 1/4 soup cans now. Not much, but hopefully Timmy will come back with some soup cans. And then we should have a kind of even amount. Hopefully. Well, hopefully even more. You know what I mean? Oh dear, it's day 17. Timmy should be back by now. Okay. Okay. No news about Timmy, though. So that's okay. Alright, so. Damn it, every time we want to check out some of the really great places in our neighbourhood, we end up looking at a stain or a hole in our map. It's not very helpful when you're planning a dangerous journey now, is it? So a good time to fix our darn map. Oh, we can fix the map with the Boy Scout handbook. Hell yeah, definitely. Fix the map. Fix that map, definitely. And Timmy's back. Hey, how's it going, matey? Hey, Timmy. You doing alright, mate? He's hungry and tired. Okay, don't blame him. And our map is fixed. So what did you find, Timmy? Oh, we got the map back. That's brilliant. And, yeah, so he's back. He's brought back 2 waters. Pack of playing cards. But no soup. No damn soup. Okay. Feed and water Timmy. Seeing as, you know, he's just been outside for a few days. And there is a phone call. Send Mary Jane out there. Tomorrow we'll have to pack a trip and send someone out straight away. Because, you know, we just don't have the food. We don't have the food. So we've only got 1 can of soup. Again, you know, it's good that we found the cards. We need that for the military rescue. It's great we found the water. But damn, we really, really need soup cans. Alright, so and also we answered the phone call. So that means we started the twins rescue, which is what we need. Alright, so start planning a trip to go out tomorrow. That's exactly what we want. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shandy town. Of a bandit shandy town. Oh my gosh, my neck just exploded in like 7 different ways. Oh dear, I apologise about that, people. That wasn't very British and polite, was it? And me hair is absolutely atrocious. It's falling down. Renda's hair is falling down, falling down, falling down. Renda's hair is falling down. What an ugly folk. Okay, so we stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly. Okay, so this is Sharakov. Now, here's the thing. I've never seen Sharakov make Ted ill until the last round we did. So hopefully, it's just that was a rare thing and Sharakov doesn't make Ted ill again. Because that was unusual. When we opened the door of the hatch, the cat jumped in. Yep, we got Sharakov right there. Looking very stoic as normal. Meow. Indeed. Okay, so day 20. Food and water for everyone. Food and water for everyone. And I fed Timmy twice in the last few days. But Mary Jane is in perfect condition. And she would have just eaten and drank at this moment. So let's send Mary Jane out. Don't give her anything. Don't give her anything. There isn't really anything useful to give her. In all honesty. So off you go, Mary Jane. She should be back in, what, 5-6 days? Something like that. Like, Timmy actually came back in 7 days, which is very depressing. And my hair looks absolutely atrocious. It really does. Oh, well. Can't help it always, can you? Maybe I need to go get a haircut again. Okay, so let's go. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Well, hopefully so. She needs to bring back food. If not, we need a scenario to which we can get food in the next 4 days. Or 3 days. Otherwise, we ain't eating, and we're all dying. Okay, so our family has been stuck down here for a while now, and we're very worried that this might have an adverse effect on Timmy's education. Can he even read anymore? Yeah, let him read the Boy Scout handbook. And what was that right there? Bugger Rose is now following. Is that what it said? I can't actually see the message there. It's actually blocking part of the screen. Well, thank you very much for following, matey. And, yeah, thank you very much, matey. That's awesome. Okay, so let him read the Boy Scout handbook. Read the Boy Scout handbook. Don't break it. That didn't sound like someone reading a book. That sounded like someone farting into a tuba. Okay, but, you know, him reading the Boy Scout handbook might actually help him out. I don't actually know. Okay, sometimes the urge to play an instrument takes over. Oh, yes. Play the harmonica. Play the harmonica. If you play the harmonica, I believe it makes a bug appear. Yep, there we go. We got a little radroach down there. Mutated cockroach. And then if you play the harmonica for them again, then you actually get food from them, which is brilliant. Okay, and who was that? Commandant has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Very kind of you. I need to actually, and Ermster is now following. Thank you very much, matey. I need to quickly adjust this here, actually, because I can't see your chat properly. So let's go and adjust these windows here, just so I can see things a bit better. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now I can see things a bit better on your chat. Okay, brilliant. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antenna. It was adorable, if they weren't so disgusting. Okay, so this is actually good, if I remember correctly. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. It'll be flying over our area later this evening. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, darn it. Okay, isn't this just a problem? Mary Jane's back! And she brought back soup! You brought back soup. How much did you bring? 1. Okay, that's good enough for now. That's good enough for now. Excellent stuff. And Mr. Bleeps is now following. Thank you very much, Mr. Bleeps. Yep, so she brought back 1 soup. 1 soup. Well, that's absolutely no good, is it? Oh, well. 1 soup is 1 soup. Oh, and a flashlight. Darn it, Mary Jane. Why didn't you come back yesterday with that flashlight? Okay, so food and water for everyone. Good timing, I suppose. Start planning a trip for tomorrow. Sharakov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on her. And believe it or not, we noticed something else on his car as an address. Yeah, return Sharakov. Return Sharakov because that actually leads to one of the next ones. Excellent stuff. Alright. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Let's go and read some of the stuff in the chat. Vindicated Wind says, my rib cage hurts. Oh, is it from all the laughing you've been doing? I certainly hope so. Final Render makes people laugh. And Hipperex has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. And Toasted Kid says, Litty. My golly gosh, what an unusual thing to say. What else have we got? Laura Elcher says, love the ghoul running animation when people sub. That's actually a default one on Twitch, actually. Or Streamlabs, I should say. Good to see all the Streamlabs right there. Hey, I am a Streamlabs all-star. They sent me this hoodie for using their software, so thank you very much, Streamlabs. What else is there? Commandant Gruber says, are you tired of Fallout shelters as big as a shed? Well, too bad. This is actually a glorious shelter. It really, really is. And the Vindicated Wind says, yeah, too much laughing when Render sang the song and he kept on burping. Yes, I know, I know. Pretty insane. Okay, before we reach the end of our street, we were stopped by 2 men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. Yeah, okay, so they've taken Sharakov. That leads to the government rescue ending. So who are we sending outside? Who's in the best condition? Fatigued, fatigued. Hungry, tired, fatigued. And Timmy's fine. Okay. I'm going to give Timmy some water. And I'm going to send Timmy out again. I'm not going to give him anything. Just going to send him out. Get out there, Timmy! Get out there and bring back something useful to eat. Like some soup, preferably. Okay. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. No, it couldn't. She's fine. She's fine. The funky roaches haven't really left us alone. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. The cockroaches want us to play the music again. They're just waiting there, you know, kind of like this. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. It's true. I saw it. Okay. Play the music for the cockroaches again. Play that funky music, why boy. Okay, so what happened? Are they going to give me soup cans? They did that last time. They gave me a soup can and a water. Who says rad roaches were bad? Who says rad roaches were bad? Who says so? Okay, there we go. So we got some soup now, which is brilliant. So we can feed people. Remember that time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she'd claimed, but now it looked like something had bitten her. Now that injury is starting to look much worse. It's starting to get infected. Oh, darn it. Ugh. The med kit is so important for when people get ill. But Mary Jane, you know, she's in pretty bad condition as it is. If we don't help her, she might run away. Fine. Use the med kit to treat Mary Jane's arm. For God's sake, Mary Jane. Med kit gone. We might be able to repair it with the bug spray later. That is something you can do. Yep, there we go. Fix her arm. And wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary for some reason. She was hiding it in the Boy Scout handbook. We have no doubts that it needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role and the diary must be read aloud, alright? What, force Mary Jane to read her private diary? No. Don't force the daughter to read her diary to everyone. That's awful. Don't do that. Okay, so what's happening then? Everything seems good. Everything seems good. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore out all the pages and set them on fire. Stomped on them and then fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel that better now that that's been dealt with. I wonder what she wrote about us, though. Yeah, don't tell Mary Jane to read everything. Okay, okay. So, how about we get ready to go then? Alright, so. Day 30. Food and water for everyone. Curiosity killed the cat. Sharikov found a tiny wire sticking out of the ceiling and pulled it. Yes, this is the little wire that the government people are using to listen to you. And when you discover the wire, this leads to the government rescue. So yes, go and check out where the wire goes. Okay, so. Okay, what else are people saying in the chat though? Commandant Gruber saying, Radroach singing Country Roads. Yeah, that could be good. And the Lost Ranger says, Radroaches are all bad. Some of my friends are Radroaches. Oh, that's nice. Toasty Kid says, Bloatfly singing Big Iron. Oh god, I hate that damn song. Scotsman Game says, wait Render, you're stopping streaming? You've only been streaming for 25 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about, but stream's going on just fine. Stream's going on just fine. Yeah, but still live. Don't think I know what you mean there, buddy. Might be, might have to refresh the page or something like that. Okay, so what else is going on in the chat then? Just need to quickly check some other things. And on Twitch, Zed Sharky says, what a ferg? I don't actually know what that means, but I assume you're saying nice things to me. Vindicator Wins says, I keep on having flashbacks when Render had a neck breakdown. I can't stop laughing and crying. Really? Well, good to know that you're amused by my suffering. What next? Should I set fire to my nasal hair on livestream? In fact, I'd probably get a lot of views if I did that. Maybe I should. I don't really know. And Hipporex says, when is Fallout back? Fallout's never gone away. I've loaded some Fallout earlier today, for God's sake. Okay, so we followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with 2 surprise gentlemen inside. Yep, this is for the government rescue. Ace to know that we've started that rescue storyline as well. The agents who are spying us want to explain themselves. Yep, let the agents explain what's up. Come on. Okay, it's day 32. Oh man, Timmy should have been back by now, surely. Okay. Yep, we saw their ID cards. They are top secret government spies. This is good news. Day 32. Still no Timmy. Where is my Timmy? Where is my ginger boy? Here he is. Hey Timmy, how you doing, matey? You alright? Oh, you look a little worse for wear, but you're not ill or anything. And you bought bag soup. Good boy, Timmy. Good boy. I would kiss you, but I can't say that because I'm not technically related to you, and that would put me in jail. So, 2 cans of soup from Timmy. That's all he bought, but that's still good. That's still good. Food and water for Timmy. Food and water for Timmy right there because he needs it. The note we found on our door today was a real surprise for us all. It's not signed, but it says, for whoever wrote it had been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instructed us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight. To find out more, should we send someone? Oh, I don't know what this one is. Send Mary Jane. Send Mary Jane. Because if the kids die, the game carries on. But if the grown-ups die, it's game over. You know, if both grown-ups die and the 2 kids are alive, it's game over. But what happened? The meeting was organised by the twin siblings. Oh, this is for the siblings ending. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, so wait till tomorrow. Plan a trip for tomorrow to go outside. Shine the flashlight for the military planes. Okay, again, this is good. This is good. This means we're starting to get more stuff on the endings. We've got 3 different potential winning runs going on the go at the same time, which is nice. Feed and water everyone and send someone out. Who are we going to send out? Dehydration and fatigued. Dehydration, fatigued. Hungry and fatigued. It doesn't really matter who I send then, does it? Let's send Dolores. Have we already sent Dolores? Yeah, send Dolores. You know, same logic as before. If the kids die, we can carry on. So let's send Dolores out now, because I would rather have the kids back here to do more risky decisions, if that makes sense. Again, don't give her anything. Head out there, Dolores. Bring back food and water, please. Okay. Let's see what's up. So, day 37. The kids have been fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with the others. Yeah, they miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space at the front table which seems perfect for widely sprinting around playing tag. Should we let them play? Should we let them play tag? I don't know if this is bad. They're probably going to knock the radio over or something like that. Or smash their skull open or something. I don't know. But what happened? Anything bad happen? Nope, everything's good. They're just more cheerful now. Okay, so that was just something to help them out. That was a good thing. That was a good thing. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh, radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it saying it was from the neighbours. and it seemed empty. But should we take a look inside? No! Don't do this. It's either a bomb or poison or something like that. Do not open the suitcase. You can open the suitcase on the easier difficulties. You can do that. But don't... God, very gassy. Do not open the suitcase. God's sake. I think I'm the atom bomb. Atom bomb render, I love you so. Okay. So what's going on now then? Pretty simple. If you don't know where it is, we can't trust it. Yep, that goes for real life as well. Don't go opening strangers' suitcases. You have no idea what strange and magical things you'll find in there. Okay. Day 39? Day 39! Holy hell. Okay, I think the best we've ever got on Tsar BOMBA is like day 55. So that's pretty good. Okay, so no food and water today. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit to get the right signal? No, don't risk messing with the radio unnecessarily. Don't do that. Oh, Dolores is back. Hey, Dolores, how you doing, lovely? Okay, you're not ill. Good. What did you bring back? Did you bring back anything? You brought back 2 water. Ace. We like that. 2 soup. Extra ace. You brought back a fire axe. Yes. Anything else? Yesn't. You didn't bring back anything else. But you came back on food and water today. So good on you, Dolores. And using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and a yard of string, the agents rang in with our next step for our top secret mission. Okay, so yeah. We need to send someone. Who are we going to send? Who's in good condition? Fatigued, fatigued, fatigued. Oh, they're all pretty bad. I don't know. Send Timmy. Get out there, Timmy! Go do the thing that the government agents want. Off you go, little boy. Off you go, little boy. I just want to check something. I just want to quickly check my DSLR is still recording. It should do, because I've upgraded my memory card since the last time I used it. If I can eventually get it to work. Yes, I am still recording. It used to be the case that I couldn't record for long periods of time on my DSLR because my memory card could only handle like an hour and 10 minutes. But my new one can handle like 2.5 hours. But that's sweet. Okay, and also need to bring back the old chat right here. What else are people saying in the chat though? Let's go out and read some of the chats. On Twitter, Bugger Rose says, lol. Hello there. Nice to know you are lolling in your chair. Sitting in your chair going, lol. That's exactly what people do when they say lol, you know. What else have we got going on in the chat? Lost Stranger says, remember the children are the future. So send them out in the dangerous wasteland to inhabit the wasteland and collect supplies for the shady looking people. Hey, the children are the future. So they need to know what it's like outside. Let the grown-ups sit inside while the kids go and explore and learn and do cool things like dance at the discotheque and stuff like that. Okay, so we did the thing for the government agents, which is fantastic. Is he going to come back today, though? They thanked us and promised they will be soon back with more information. Oh, no, so... No, Timmy can come back. He's not gone forever. Okay, I thought he might have died or something. But no, Timmy's okay. He will come back. He will come back. Supermoon Strong says, is there an end to this game or does it go on forever until you die? No, there are endings. There's like 4 or 5 different endings, but we've never beaten this before. This is the hardest difficulty you're on right now. We've beaten the easiest, and we've beaten the normal difficulty. Neither of those are a laughing matter, though, by the way. Those were huge accomplishments. But we've never beaten the hardest difficulty, which is we're on now. And I am the king of 60 seconds. Just like Markiplier is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, I am the king of 60 seconds. There's a knocking at the door. And Timmy's back. You're right, matey. You're not ill, are you? No, you're good. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for rationing water. Okay? That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit the neighbours that were dicey even the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope their missions are actually worth it. Yep. Okay, so... everything seems to be okay with that. We just progressed a little bit of the agency run. Oh, Timmy's ill! Timmy's goddamn ill. Okay. Stop. Don't plan a trip yet. Plan a trip for tomorrow. We hear a knock at the door and decided to open, but our heart rate always goes up a bit. Fortunately this time it wasn't some bloodthirsty raiders, but the brother and sister that we befriended some time ago. They're quite ambitious. Together with their group they're trying to construct a few houses to make a small camp. If we have an axe we can help out the construction. Help out the siblings. Go ahead and do that. This is one of the winning runs. So let's do this. Luke Brooks says, when did your face cam get smaller? It's not that the face cam is smaller. It's that I've had to adjust the position of it a little bit because I'm recording with my DSLR as well. So that's why I look a bit smaller. But the box is still the same size. Or at least it should be. And what else are people saying? Oh, and then Gruber says, who knows? There might be a Mr. Burke who left another nuke in the suitcase. I think one of the scenarios in the suitcase is a bomb. One of which is it's just poison water. So, yeah. I believe on the easier difficulty, there is a small chance you can get, like, 4 cans of soup and 4 waters out of it. But if you're on the normal or hardest difficulty, just don't bother. It's honestly not worth the risk. Okay, I'm very worried about Timmy, because Timmy's going to get ill. Okay, it only took a few hours. We managed to chop down every 3. Okay, so we didn't lose the axe, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to give Timmy some water. No, he can hang on till tomorrow. It's food and water day tomorrow. Plan a trip to send someone out tomorrow. And the military is now saying they need us to cut down more trees. Okay, good. This is good, though. We are doing very, very well. Day 45. Okay. Day 45. Din-dins, everyone. Come and get your lollipops. There we go, right there. And who are we going to send out? Dolores is dehydrated, hungry, and fatigued. Ted is dehydrated and fatigued. Mary Jane is dehydrated and fatigued. It's looking like we are sending Mary Jane. Sending out Mary Jane. Go on and get out there, Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane went down to the old saloon and got herself a cup of 6-shooter. I don't know. Okie dokie. Soul Street says, hello, Final Render, you handsome stallion. How is the run? The run's going very well. I went to the doctor and he said change your pants regularly, but we should be fine. Oh, you mean in 60 seconds? Oh, yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. The only thing that's really concerning me is that we're low on food and water, which is very bad. And Timmy is hurt. I thought he was ill, but no, he's hurt. Hurt isn't as bad as ill. But obviously, we are doing pretty good in terms of getting close to the endings. So, we're doing pretty good. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared. Maybe it's a friendly face or an American soldier. Should we open? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? Everything seems okay. What happened? Turned out he was a nice mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. Hey! That was lucky. I honestly had no idea what happened there. That was very unusual. Not bad, right? And Vindicator wins, says share spike. Yeah. Share spike, share spike, share spike, share spike. Let's get the share spike going so we get as many people watching the live stream as possible. Hooray! Let's get people watching the live stream and sharing on this run in 60 seconds. And remember, people, remember, these live streams are entirely ad-free. We have no ads on these streams so far. Streams only happen through donations. So please consider becoming a $5 patron or sending a super chat donation. You can see some of the latest donators on the top right of the screen. If you're watching on Twitch, you can still go ahead and use the links down below, which is obviously awesome. So please go ahead and consider supporting the channel in that way if you're enjoying the content, because we don't have ads for these. So let's go then. Day 47. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty certain that between the layers of static and screens we heard a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's a Soviet? Should we let the children listen to it? What about the children? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, give it a go. I don't know what this one does. I've never seen this scenario before. And there's a knock on the door as well. Well, nothing's broken, which is good. Oh, Timmy's actually got a little cast on. I've never seen that before. We were relieved at first when it figured it wasn't the Soviets we heard. Turns out it was the Canadians, which isn't that much better. Oh boy. Oh boy. That hurts. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. But you couldn't understand the Canadians. Alright. Okay. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some bottled water for the agents in the field. Now, I can't do this. I can't do this because I don't have the food and supplies. I've got 3 cans of soup, 1.75 water. But if I could, then I think that's the last thing you need for the agent rescue, the secret agent rescue. So next time we have those supplies, we should probably do it. You know, assuming we can survive, we should probably do it. Okay. Not giving them anything this time, no, because we just don't have the stuff. Okay, so... where's Mary Jane? Is there any news on Mary Jane? No news on Mary Jane, so she's still due to come back. Alright, food and water day tomorrow. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman, accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader, and eagerly showed us the items she had brought along. She will offer a suitcase in exchange for a map, or she offers a padlock in exchange for a first aid kit. Do I want a suitcase? I don't really need a suitcase, really. I mean, the suitcase is useful for when you go outside, because you can take more stuff with you. But I don't really need it. And I don't have a first aid kit, and to tell you the truth, I would never trade a first aid kit for a padlock. No way. So let's leave that. Okay. What else are people saying? Luke Brooks says, why did he start streaming on Twitch? It's streaming to YouTube and Twitch. The idea is that when Fallout 76 comes out, if I can have a little audience on Twitch as well, that way I can kind of stream on both platforms and everything will be fantastic, you know? And what else is there? Chelsea Taylor says, I'm personally offended. I know, Chelsea, I know. Those damn Americans who can't understand the Canadians. I mean, the game's made by Polish people, so it's not actually offense intended. So, what else is there? Tango Fizz says, lol. Indeed, nice to know that you are sitting there going, lol. And what else is there? Kevin Birdline says, has anyone been to a Good Spring Saloon? Like me, it's really called the Pioneer Saloon. I don't think I know what you mean. I don't think I know what you mean. Don't think I know what you mean. But okay, so we're not doing anything with the trader. We don't have anything to trade. Hey, and guess who's back? Back again. Mary's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, what did she bring? She bought 2 waters. 2 waters, okay. That's pretty good overall. Food and water time. But let's send someone out to get ready straight away. Because again, we could use some more food. If we can get more food and more soup, no, more soup and more water, maybe we can just give 4 to the government agents. Right now we can't, obviously. But if we can do that, that'll be fantastic. Alright, so who are we sending out then? Who are we going to send out today, I wonder? We could send out Ted, Dolores, or... oh dear, clicked off the game there. Who was it we can send again? Ted, Dolores, or Mary Jane? Dolores is hungry and fatigued. Ted is fatigued. Timmy is hungry, hurt, and fatigued. Okay, so it's looking like we are sending Ted. Send Ted outside. Get out there, my man. Bring back some delicious soup cans. Maybe some water. So we can chug, chug, chug until there's nothing left. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. No, it couldn't. Fed her 2 days ago. She doesn't need any more food. The fatty, fatty, fat, fat. The first aid kit we have is useless. We probably won't be able to fill it up. Use the bug spray to fix the med kit. Yes! Always use the bug spray to fix the med kit. Excellent stuff. Okie dokie. So, there we go. Howl Elite says, now I'm offended due to being half Polish and I understand Canadians. Well, no, I don't mean you should be offended because it was Polish people who made the joke. I'm saying that you should be offended for the fact that the Americans do not understand what the Canadians say in the eyes of people from foreign countries. Does that make sense? I hope so, because I kind of rambled it. Okie dokie. So what do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. Okay, this is good. So I've now got a med kit, which I'm going to use on Timmy. I'm going to use it on Timmy because he's been... oh my god, look at Timmy! He's hurt, sick, and fatigued. Oh my god. Ugh. It's a damn good thing we just got the med kit back, isn't it? Wow. Wow. There we go. Perfect for you, Timmy. We were happy to host the siblings and a few of their friends today when they visited our shelter. We found out that their camp project was almost complete. Brilliant. And the houses are standing and people are slowly starting to move in. Oh, wow. But there's one more thing to think of. The children, especially their education. There are kids to grow up in smart wastelands. They need to learn. Oh. They want the Boy Scout handbook. All of my strategies relies on the Boy Scout handbook. It's one of the potential endings. Do I give them the Boy Scout? I will lose the Boy Scout handbook. As long as I just keep on schedule, I should be okay, right? I should be okay. I might get a new one anyway. Okay, so no more Boy Scout handbook. Which means I've got to feed and water people once every 3 days. And seeing as it's now like day 54. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. Oh man, the government agents are still wanting food and water. Darn it, I don't have it. At least they keep coming back though. At least they keep coming back. Which is obviously great news. Right, it's day 55. Okay, so let's food and water them then. Food and water. Food and water for you guys there. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door, knocking, claiming he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Should we trade? Yep, we don't really need the bullets anyway. Go ahead and give him the bullets. What are you going to trade? What did you give me, if anything? I hope you gave me something. Oh, you gave me a soup can. Okay, fine. Fine, thank you very much. Okay. So, our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You could almost smell the desperation of the shelter. We're pretty certain that there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly people at the old folks' home. Oh, shall we go and rob the old people? Do we go and murder and rob the old people? Absolutely. As far as I'm aware, nothing bad happens when you do this. So, yeah, we're doing it. Sorry, old people. We need it. We absolutely need it. Okay, so look at all those soup cans we got down there. Oh boy, oh boy. 6.25 soup cans. That means if the government agents turn up, we can give it to them. We got 4 soup cans for robbing the old people. Worth it. Totally worth. We'll wait till tomorrow. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us there are wild beasts in the waste, and she's on the trail of a giant mutant spider. Oh yeah, I don't think she gives you anything anyway for doing this, but I think she might come back later on and give you some water if you gave her bullets, but we don't have any bullets to give. We gave them away, so we only got 1 soup can. It was very unwise for Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits camped. He's not coming back. Ted's dead. Okay, Ted's dead. Okay, we're not getting Ted back. That's that. Day 58. Food and water. It's been a while, but there was another message from another message from the military on the radio. They wanted to send a person to go and meet them as kind of like a precaution or a trick. We know what we're in for. Dolores. Let's send out Mary Jane. Send out Mary Jane because I want to potentially send out Timmy the next day or 2. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay, we managed to get it to the meeting in time. We tried our best to answer the questions soldiers asked us. Let's hope the meeting... Okay, so soldiers are good. I need to start planning a trip for tomorrow. I can give the agents the food. How much do I have? 5.5. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. Give the agents for food. 4 soup cans. 4. It's a lot of soup cans. But hopefully, everything will be okay. It's day 60 now. So, who am I going to send out? I can send out any of them. Dolores is fatigued. Mary Jane is hungry and fatigued. Timmy is fatigued. Okay. We're going to send out Timmy. We're going to send out Timmy. Give him food and water. Give Timmy food and water. And send him out. Don't give him anything. Send him outside. Oh, boy. Oh. This is getting insane. Day 61. This might be a new record, actually. It's going pretty good. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Yep, okay. Oh, damn it. I don't remember what day it was when I last fed them. I think tomorrow I've got to feed them all. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it today. We'll feed them today. Some mornings we feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be a bit more optimistic. The army can't be that far away. That's true. Okay, so food and water for you both. How about putting the radio to good use? Yeah, might as well. I mean, I don't think we need the radio for anything else. I don't think we need it for anything else. So if it breaks, it breaks. Oh, man, we've got no... Wait. Once we waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It's pretty amusing. I believe that's another ending you can get. It's like a new space ending, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know. But anyways, day 64. Wow. We really need to hope that Timmy comes back. We really need Timmy to come back with food. He's not. Timmy's not coming back. Okay. Food and water for both. Can I plan a trip to go outside? Plan a trip for tomorrow. Someone is at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they've been banging like crazy. Maybe it's good news. Maybe it's bad news. Yeah, whatever. Open the door. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's going on right now. It's not like we can lose much. Oh, no. Did we just get the spot? We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what the agents called a pedestrian bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are a similar shade of grey, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet to walk around and die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will certainly be worth it, and we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let someone else change the bucket for a change. We spent 65 days in the shelter. Guys, we beat Tsar BOMBA difficulty! Woohoo! We beat the hardest difficulty in the game! You survived, maybe! Wow! We actually did it, guys! We actually did it! Holy! We beat 60 seconds on every difficulty! Every difficulty! Guys! Wow! That's insane. Did I definitely have it on Tsar BOMBA? I definitely had it on Tsar BOMBA, right? Is there anything which can tell me? Oh, there's all of the, yeah, we've got these, things here. Is there one saying complete on Tsar BOMBA? I don't know, man. But we just beat it. We just got to win. I don't know. I'm just checking the, achievements and stuff, as I said. I don't think there's an achievement for beating the hardest difficulty. Okay, there's one for beating every game mode in Tsar BOMBA, but nobody does that. People only care about one game mode after all. There isn't an achievement for just beating it on Tsar BOMBA, I don't think. But we did it. We actually did it, I reckon. Guys, that is absolutely insane. We beat the hardest difficulty. Can we get a donation for beating that game on the hardest difficulty? Most people haven't even beaten the easiest difficulty on that. We've beaten the hardest difficulty. Oh, wow. That is ace. My only regret is that Timmy and Ted died. You know, it's very rare to get a winning run with everybody. I think I've only done that once on the easiest difficulty where everyone did. When everybody survived. I think I only did that once on the easiest difficulty. I'm going to check Steam. Is there an achievement for being on the hardest difficulty? I don't think there is. I'll just quickly check the achievements here. If not, I'll have to go ahead and check the recording. Just to see if I definitely did it. But I think we did it. I think we did it. So guys, thank you very much for cheering me on. I can see lots of cool messages. What else have we got? Yeah, Chelsea Taylor says, proud of you, Render. Vindicate to win, says Cherry, like cones or whatever. Oh, wait. Hey, we did it. Hey, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, what else is there? Andrew Lancaster says, yeah, baby, yeah. Lost Ranger says, and do a yes to the everything challenge. Laura Elsher says, can't wait for 60 parsecs. I know, I need to contact the developers. See if I can maybe get that early. I can ask. Claim to be the king of 60 seconds. Toasted Kid says, clap, 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 clap. Oh, be careful. I hope you don't have that. I hope you're just giving it. Andrew Lancaster says, you did it! Iron Smart says, yay! Scotsman Game says, Scotsman, raise your bagpipes. What else is there? Tango says, Tango Fizz 2004 says, for the glory of the Sortanar Empire. I don't know who they are, but I hope they're nice guys. Yep. And Lost Ranger says, yes, you had everything on the hardest difficulty. Cool. What now then? What now? I don't really know. Do you just want to... Do you want to try like a speed run on the easiest difficulty or something? I mean, we've got another half an hour to stream. We could probably do that. Okay, guys. I think it's pretty safe to say. We deserve a share spike for that. Come on, let's get the share spike going for that fantastic win right there. The king of 60 seconds. Go ahead and share the stream on Twitter. Make sure you tag Robot Gentleman, the developers of the game. Make sure you tag them in there. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share it myself as well. So how about I fix this here so that we can see what I'm doing onto Twitter. Turn that off right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share it myself. This is pretty darn... I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that indeed. Okay, so let's just quickly do that here. Okay, so I'm going to share this onto Twitter myself. So where is the share link? Right here. It's different for me because I'm viewing it here, aren't I? So here we go. Okay, so we just beat Tsar BOMBA maximum difficulty on 60 seconds. Can't wait for 60 parsecs. 60 parsecs is the new game that they're making. That's out in like 20 days or so. And it's a very similar thing, but it's set on a spaceship. So that's pretty cool. And let me just go ahead and double check the spelling of their Twitter account. Definitely need to make sure I do that. Okay, so... Robot... Yeah, their Twitter is @RobotGentleman, all one word. It is this account right here. That's the developers one, and they're normally pretty good. You know, they do normally respond to tweets and stuff like that. Okay, so there we go. Can't wait for that 60 parsecs. Tsar BOMBA. No, @RobotGentleman. Any chance? Actually, no. I'll see if they answer first. And then if they actually answer, then, you know, I'll say, any chance of getting a early version of the new game? That'd be cool, right? We just beat Tsar BOMBA maximum difficulty mode on 60 seconds. That is so cool. Can't wait for 60 parsecs @RobotGentleman. Tweet! That's my part of the share spike done. You guys have got to go ahead and do the same now. You guys have got to go and share the fantastic stream, especially with the people at @RobotGentleman. Okay, so now that that's done, how about we go and check my own one? Let's go and check my own Twitter right here. Any messages from you guys? Let's go. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's scroll down in the chat a little bit here. Okay, so there's Laura Elstrad going ahead and retweeting the fantastic share spike. Thanks very much for doing that. That's very kind of you. And we've also got Peter Drew retweeting the tweet. Thanks very much. Oh, God. Vindicated Win says, come watch the most hilarious person I've ever met. Have you met me? Oh, I don't really know. He was playing 60 seconds Tsar BOMBA mode. Day 40 plus so far. I had to add the GIF. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Kyle says, my lord, how are you? You are my new lord. I am the king of 60 seconds. The king of 60 seconds. And there's Laura Elstrad saying, @RobotGentleman, guess who just beat 60 seconds on every difficulty? Final Render did! That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. And we've also got Chelsea Taylor saying, the amazing Final Render won 60 seconds on Tsar BOMBA. Be sure to also check out the video when it's done. Proud of my favourite boy, @RobotGentleman. Oh, I love you, Chelsea Taylor. I love you. Excellent stuff. Thanks very much for sharing those, guys. And also Violet Skydiver says, beat 60 seconds on Tsar BOMBA difficulty. Yeah, hashtag king of 60 seconds. Excellent stuff. Okie dokie. So, let's do it. Let's see if we can get like a speed run on the regular difficulty. The easier difficulty, not the regular. Let's do the easier difficulty. See if we can get a speed run on it. What am I doing? I'm going quickly go into... there we go. Alright, so let's bring it up. Alright, it's a new game. Classic. Apocalypse. See, it wants you to beat it on Tsar BOMBA, like on every one of these. But that's just a training level. This is the mode where it's just grabbing the supplies. So you just grab some supplies, doesn't really matter. And this one, you just skip the start. You know, you just get random loot at the start. But no one wants that. So let's go for apocalypse mode. We're going to go with the easiest difficulty. See how quickly we can do this. If it actually makes a difference in terms of time. I believe it does. Let's go with Ted. Why not? Let's get loads of supplies here. Okie dokie, okie dokie. So, let's go. Hey! Let's go again. Alright, so there is the Boy Scout handbook in there. There is Timmy. Okay, so there is the gas mask. There is Mary Jane right there. Let's start with Mary Jane then, since she's right here. Oh, man, they give you so much time to look around at the start of the game. Oh, there's the radio in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so really, on the easiest difficulty, the game should be called, like, 80 seconds. Not 60 seconds. Okay, so let's go into here. Go in and grab ourselves a first aid kit. Also grab the bug spray. Grab another one of them and another one of them. Don't have the space for that. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so we're going to go around here. We're going to grab our gas mask right now. Next, after that, we're going to grab our boy. Get out of my way, lampshade. Go in and grab my boy. Where's my wife? Did I grab my wife? Where is my honey? I need to know where that booty is. Swiggity swooty. I'm coming for that booty. Where's the wife? She's not here. Did I grab her already? I must have grabbed her already. I don't really know. Okay, so there's the book right there. That is very, very bizarre indeed. Okay, so there's the radio. There's another soup can. There's a padlock. Okay, so that's good. Did I honestly grab Dolores? Okay, I didn't grab a map or anything, but let's grab that and grab that. I'm actually taking it a bit easy. There are a couple things I could really use, which I haven't got. There we go. So yeah, I didn't grab anything for entertainment. I didn't grab anything for entertainment, you know, like a card game set or a chessboard. I didn't grab the map, that's something. But everything else seems to be pretty good. Okay, and this is the easiest difficulty, so there will be loads of stuff down in the shelves already. So that's great news. Oh dear. Oh my, look at how much food we've got. We got so much food. 8 food cans, but only 3 bottles of water. There was a gun down here, there was already a map down here. Dolores isn't here. We forgot the wife. Okay, let's go back, shall we? Let's go back and actually do it with the wife this time. How about that? Yeah, speed run on the easiest difficulty. Let's see what we can do. 22 days to 60 parsecs. Good to know. But yeah, I definitely think I'll email them and say, can I get an early copy, please? I'm a cool YouTuber. Okay, it's a little boy. Where was Dolores then? I didn't see her anywhere. Was that a glitch? I didn't see Dolores anywhere in that. That's very unusual. Okay, so what's happening then in this one? In our first round of 80 seconds, seeing as we're doing a speedrun on the easiest difficulty. Okay, so where are they then? There's Mary Jane. What is going on? Where is the family? Oh, there's Timmy. But where's Dolores? I don't get it. She's genuinely not here. Oh, forget this run, but am I being stupid, or is the wife genuinely not here on the easiest difficulty? Why is there no Dolores? That's got to be a glitch. That's got to be a glitch, that on the easiest difficulty there's no Dolores. Okay, well forget that then. Forget the speed run then, if that's all it is. You know, if it's a bit glitch, let's leave that for now. Let's do some of the challenges, see if we can get some of the hats. We used to do this quite a lot when we were playing 60 seconds more regularly, where you could do certain challenges and win certain hats. So how about we see if we can do that? But we will have to do it for half an hour. What do you think, guys? Or do you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see? Is there any suggestions of stuff you'd like to see, seeing as we've got half an hour left on the stream, and we beat the hardest difficulty already? You know, we've completed the game, essentially. So yeah, send in some suggestions and stuff like that. Okay. So what else are people saying in the chat then? Let's go ahead and see what people are saying. On Twitch, Bugger Rose says, twin ending ruined. No! Nah, the twin ending didn't get ruined. We just beat the game. Vindicator Win says, what's the longest share spike I've ever done? Or that was the longest share spike. Well, good to know, matey. Good to know. Long share spikes are still great share spikes. Lost Ranger says, it'd be bad if there was some cheats to freeze the timer so you can grab everything. It would be interesting just for a laugh. It would be interesting to see us, like, for a laugh, I suppose. See, if you had literally everything you could possibly carry, how well would you do? Lost Ranger says City Skylines. I don't know about City Skylines. Oh, House Flipper. Oh, House Flipper. I haven't played House Flipper in a very long time. We do need something for just like half an hour or so, maybe 25 minutes, something like that. Because after all, I'm going to be honest, guys, we actually haven't had any donations this stream either. So we do need to stream a little bit longer, because as I say, if we don't get donations, we can't stream. So it's that simple. So hopefully if we stream a little bit longer, we'll get some donations coming in. But House Flipper could be cool. Andrew Lancaster says, I love this. We'll do some of the challenges. Okay, so there's loads of them now. Last time we did it, there was like 15. But now there's, actually no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, no, maybe there was like 8 last time. Maybe there was like 8. So let's do some challenges then. Okay, for this challenge, we need to collect all the family, axe, cards, gas mask, radio, 4 soup, 4 cans. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. The kitty cat says, have I missed it again? You've just missed us being the hardest difficulty. We might be one of the only people in the world to actually do that. I'm serious. It's a very hard game. Very hard game. We might generally be some of the only people in the world who have beaten this game now, which is pretty cool, to say the least. Okay, and it's a shame my hair looked so awful when we did it. You know, absolutely atrocious. Alright, so there's my boy, there is the water, and we need the gas mask also. Okay, so that's good. That's one part of the challenge there. Okay, where is the wife? There's the wife. I definitely think there was a glitch on the easier difficulty to where she just didn't appear. But okay, let's go and grab my daughter. Grab her right there. We also need the cards. Okay, I have no idea where the radio is, so that could be a problem, I suppose. But anyways, we got that right there. We also need the axe. And grab the water. Sweet. Throw those into the bunker. Okay, we need the radio, soup, and water. Okay, there's soup. There's soup. There's soup. There's the radio in there. Okay. Okay, we grabbed the water. Oh no, we got the radio. Okay, so now we just need 2 water. Okay, there's 1 right there, and there is 1 here. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. There we go. Challenge done. Challenge done. Okie dokie. Lost Ranger says, sorry, I can't donate right now. I've already spent a lot on other things, on, like food and stuff like that. Hopefully if I get paid next week. Guys, if you can't, you don't have to apologise. If you can't, you don't have to apologise. But just, if you can, please consider it, because we don't have ads on these streams. Oh, look at the cool hats. Oh, they look cool. Oh, man. Which one works? Dolores' one works well. I like Dolores' one. Not so much on Ted and the kids. But Dolores' one works really well. I like that hat. Okay. Oh, we need the little sailor hat. You can get Timmy a little sailor hat. We need to do that. Okay. So that's that done. Fantastic stuff. Like, at one point, every time there was new challenges, I would just do the challenge, even if it was off stream, so that I could just have all the hats available. But nah, not so much this time. Okay, dokie. So that's done. Ooh, tell you what I'd love to do. I'd love to play some Quake Champions, see what you guys think of it. But then again, it's not really ideal for... It's not great to watch, you know. It's great to play, but it's not great to watch. So, maybe one day. Where is the one which gets you the cool hat for Timmy? Holidays. Timmy Scout Camp. I don't think it's that. But there is one where you get, like, special sailor hats. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do any old one. Let's do 4th of July. 4th of July, what do you need? You need 4 guns, 4 bullets, and the family. Awesome, awesome. Okay, 4 guns, 4 bullets, and the family. Let's go. We've got to celebrate America with some guns. Celebrate America with some weaponry. So presumably this place is full of guns and bullets. And family. Guns, bullets, and family. Okay. Oh my gosh. And Gareth Hole has donated £5 right there. Saying, here you go. Thank you very much, Gareth Hole. Gareth, Gareth, Gareth. Everyone chant in the chat. Gareth, Gareth, for donating £5 via the super chat. Thanks so much, matey. That's our first donation today. Thank you very much. And you know, come on guys, we beat the hardest difficulty. We might be some of the only people on earth to have beaten the hardest difficulty. Surely that deserves a donation. Let's go, people. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's good. We've got Timmy right there. Okay, and we also need, what else can we get? There's another gun right there. Okay, so we need 3 guns and 3 bullets now. Is there another gun? Okay, let's grab one more gun. There's one on the wall right there. Excellent stuff. And we also need some more bullets. Okay, so where are the bullets? In the kids' room. Where else would the bullets be, of course? Straight through into the kids' room. God damn it. Okay, one more set of bullets, please. Please. Uncle Sam? I just need a few more rounds. Oh my god, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to fail this. Oh dear, there's another donation right there. I'm going to fail the challenge, aren't I? Oh god. Okay, those bullets are small. And Squeaky Squeaks has donated £2 who says, do you remember Stevie? I don't think I do remember Stevie, no. But hey, everyone go ahead and chant. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. That was the sound of the squeakiness. Thank you very much for donating $2 via Super Chat, Squeaky. That is very, very kind of you indeed. That's our second donation today. Thank you so much, matey. I'm just wondering, are the alerts appearing on screen? Are the alerts appearing on screen? They should do. But I haven't been able to check. Are they? Yeah, they should be. They should be just fine. Okie dokie. So, we didn't get the hat that time. Simply because I didn't find the last bullet. Yeah, they're small, the bullets. They're small. Okay. Gotta make sure we've got 50 cal bullets next time so they're easy to find. Challenge failed. Oh well. And Squeaky Squeaks has donated another $2 via Super Chat and says, let's go! Come on, baby, let's go! Squeaky, squeaky, a squeaky, squeakity, squeak, a squeak, a squeak, squeak. Thank you very much for donating another $2 in the chat, Squeaky Squeaks. Thank you very much, it's very kind of you. That's another $2 right there. Everyone chant, squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so, oh, not that. We want the challenge mode now, don't we? We want the challenge mode. Another $2 from Squeaky Squeaks who says, never make that sound again, please. Okay, I won't. Everyone chant in the chat. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. I nearly do the noise again. Thank you very much, Squeaky Squeaks. That's very, very kind of you to donate. That is $6 right there. Thanks so much, matey. Okay. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for that. That's really kind of you to do. Because as I said, you know, we don't really make money on the streams at all that aren't donations. So thanks so much for that, guys. Oh, and Chelsea Taylor is doing the cringe alarm. Okay. Cringe alarm in the chat. Cringe alarm in the chat right there. Okay, so let's try this challenge again then. It would have been okay if we just found one more bullet. One more bullet and we would have done that. And we would have got another hat. Yeah, the hats are cool. Okay, so we got Mary Jane right here and some bullets right here. Okay, that's good. We can grab the daughter and the bullets at the same time. Which sounds like an amazing rock and roll album, doesn't it? Okay, we got that right there. And Squeaky Squeaks has donated $2 saying, meow. Thank you very much, Squeaky Squeaks. Everyone chant in the chat. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Everyone chant Squeaky Squeaks in the chat for donating $2 via the Super Chat. Thanks so much, matey. That's another $2 in the bag right there. You're very, very kind, Squeaky Squeaks. Really are. Thank you very much for that. Alright, where are the bullets? Grab the bullets, grab the bullets. There we go. Okay, that's all the bullets now. The bullets are the ones that are hard to find because they're quite small. But hey, we got that now. Alright, so next, you grab your wife, and then you grab your rifle, and you jump into the bunker. That's how you survive a nuclear apocalypse, this game has taught me. That's what you did in Fallout, after all, isn't it? Okay, you didn't grab your gun. But there we go. Much easier that time. Challenge done. See, these challenges are deceptive. You know, sometimes they take absolutely forever. Other times, they look really difficult, and you complete them straight away. You know, it really depends on where the objects are in the building. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Alright, so what hats have we got? Oh my god, yes. I love that hat. Look at that hat. That looks absolutely awesome. I especially love Timmy's one. Timmy's one's great. Okay, these guys, you know, they're okay. Dolores is quite cool. She's Statue of Liberty. I like that. But Timmy's one looks absolutely ace. I love that. Cool. Okay, and obviously you can change these hats whenever you want to during the actual game. And Squeaky Squeaks with another $2 that said, could I play Fortnite Duos with you? I don't even have Fortnite installed right now, buddy. I actually deleted Fortnite because I was kind of done with it. Like, is it me or is Fortnite starting to slowly fade away? Not like vanish. It's not dead or anything like that. It's not like Fortnite dead game, huh? But I mean, it's like, are people really infused and enthusiastic about Fortnite anymore? I don't think they are. I think people have stopped complaining about Fortnite being on top and stuff like that. I don't think it's taken over everything. So no, I don't actually have it installed right now. But maybe if I install it again at some point, send me a reminder. Okay, so what next? Year of the Dog could be a cool one. Trapper's Delight, Serbian Wasteland, Pumpkin Spice, Mr. Roboto, Nuclear Winter, Honeymoon, Die for Valhalla. Oh, this is the fun one. You get Viking hats for this. You just got to grab a load of axes. Nothing else, just axes. Not your family. Not your food, not your radio, not your Sega Game Gear, just axes. Lost Ranger says, have you ever thought about playing Sea of Thieves? I don't actually have an Xbox, so I can't play it. I know that I know you can get it on PC now, but I don't know, like, it doesn't really appeal to me. You know, if I'm going to play a game like Sea of Thieves, I'm going to play Fallout 76. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm most hyped for. Very, very hyped for Fallout 76. As we know, I uploaded a Fallout 76 video earlier today. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out after this live stream. Because Fallout 76, I'm getting more and more excited about it. Oh, and also, did you see? They raised the prices of the RTX graphics cards. You know, we pre-ordered one not long ago because we needed it. Not the soup can. We needed to upgrade, so we bought that. They've increased the price now, and oh my god, they're expensive now. We got it at the right perfect time, basically. If we'd waited, then we would have been in very serious trouble. But no, we just ordered it when we could, and it was a great idea to do that. Right, one more axe, come on. One more axe, baby. There we go. Okay, quickly. We don't need the family, we just need axes. There we go. Another challenge done. What else are people saying, though? Go in and read some of these. Chelsea Taylor says, Fortnite was always kind of lame to me, to be honest. Pumpkin spice soup sounds funny. Well, we'll try that one next then. Fortnite, I enjoyed Fortnite. But I didn't enjoy it as much as I think most people did. Because, oh, look at the Viking hat. I love it. Because I just played, you know, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for like 13, 14 months or something before Fortnite came out. So, I only played Fortnite for like 2 months or so anyway. At that point, I was kind of done with Battle Royales, and Fortnite was kind of like, okay, it's not really. I always preferred Battlegrounds anyway. Fortnite felt more like, how quickly could you enter your pattern of building? You know, you would rehearse spinning and building, and you would rehearse that again and again and again. And ultimately, who would win? It would just come down to who could do that quicker. And that's not what I'm interested in, you know. And also, I think Battlegrounds, it's about your patience more. You know, you need to have more nerves in Battlegrounds because you've got longer to survive for. And there's more things that can kill you, you know? Okay, so pumpkin spice. For this one, we get spooky costumes. Oh, so this must have come out on Halloween. And we need the entire family. 3 soup. We need a lot. But we don't need water. We just need pretty much everything. Except water, basically. That's probably a good way to do it. Lost Ranger says, get the guitar. Oops, wrong kind of axe. I love it. I love it, Lost Ranger. That's a good one. I like that. But you can't get the guitar. It's a shame. That would be the cool thing to have taken down, wouldn't it? Vindicated Win says, 1 month until the 76 beta and 2 months until the actual game. I know, man. It's exciting, isn't it? Here's the thing, guys. You know, my channel is going to really change when 76 comes out. It's not going to be like, here's a live stream of us modding and stuff like that. It's going to be lots of content on 76. Lots of great stuff. Especially, well, at least for the first few months anyway. There's going to be lots of content coming out. How to build cool things. How to find cool locations. Oh, wow, it's all Halloween themed. There's going to be a lot of really cool content coming out on the channel when 76 is released. Grab the door. Oh, now it works. Okay, it was freaking... Please say you heard me smashing my mouse there. Which is the weirder thing to say, I know. Please say you heard me spamming on the mouse right there. But yeah, it literally just was not grabbing the daughter. Okay, so where is my boy? Hello, boy. Grab you right there. Go in and grab the flashlight while I'm here. Anything else in here? Not really. Okay, nothing we need anyway. Okay, do that there. There's the wife. What about the suitcase gas mask and stuff like that? Radio's in there. We don't need the radio. Okay, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Oh, darn it, that was bad. Gas mask we need. There's the map. We need that. Grab that. No, map. Okay, we needed that as well anyway, I suppose. Okay, put them into the bunker. Soup cans, and bug spray. Oh, there's that. Oh, we haven't done it, have we? No, we haven't done this one. Darn it, we'll have to try again. Oopsies. Okay. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Jerry the Pineapple says, I can't wait till 76 comes out. It's going to be extremely good. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I know so many people are very optimistic about it still. But the thing is, I'm just really looking forward to it. I don't know if it's just because, you know, I generally have other interests in Fallout other than just it's going to be a fun game. You know, I can make videos on it, so I have other reasons to be excited for it as well. But at the same time, it's like, it generally excites me. It generally sounds very cool. Oh, and also, did you guys see the gameplay reveal earlier today? Like the 48-minute gameplay reveal of Cyberpunk 2077. That looks ace. Cyberpunk 2077 looks amazing. It's like, it looks like Deus Ex, Fallout, and there was something else it really reminded me of as well. Yeah, it looked like Deus Ex, little bit of Fallout. It was just, it looked absolutely ace. And I'm really looking forward to that. I didn't get hyped at all when people were saying, oh, there's this new game coming out called Cyberpunk 2077. It's meant to be really good. It's by the guys who made The Witcher. I'm like, I didn't really play The Witcher. So, show me a trailer and I'll see if I'm impressed. I was very impressed. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077 now. I'll definitely go ahead and play that when it comes out. Won't be for a long time though, I don't think. Probably not till next year at least. But yeah, that game looks absolutely ace. Alright, what was it? It was pumpkin spice soup. Let's go. What else are people saying in the chat though? Jerry the Pineapple says, PS4 won't crossplay for Fallout 76, I think. Well, here's the bluntness of the scenarios, guys. Judging by from what we know, based on what we know, there won't be crossplay at all if that's the case. Because Bethesda have been very, very adamant about this, saying that they want equal experience for everyone. So therefore, if there's no crossplay for PC and Xbox, there's no crossplay for anyone. Now that kind of annoys me, but at the same time, I totally understand what Bethesda are saying. They want everyone to have the same fun experience. They don't want a better version of something. So by the sound of it, from everything just what they've said, it's not going to have crossplay. And it's exactly the same. All this information came out from the stuff with Elder Scrolls Legends, you know, their card game. Because Sony are being irritating on the crossplay on that as well. So they're just basically saying, do crossplay, otherwise you ain't getting the game. And Sony, by the sound of it, are just saying, okay, fine. We don't want it anyway. You know, and it's like, you're burning your bridges here. Whoa, that was a bit of a glitch right there. And I didn't find the bug spray. Didn't find the bug spray. Yeah, this is actually a hard one, because you need to find specific things. With these challenges, if you need to find a lot of the same thing, it's okay. But if you need to find lots of stuff, different stuff, it can be very hard. Because you need to actually find specific things. Whereas like the Valhalla one, you just had to run around until you found axes, you know? What else are people saying though? Chelsea Daddy says, I'm hoping they at least have Xbox and PC crossplay, even though Sony won't play nice. I just think that it's a matter of Bethesda are the ones who are drawing the line in the sand with Sony. Nintendo are doing a really good job with it as well, with the Switch stuff. They are basically saying, Sony, adapt or fail. That's basically what they're saying, you know. Bethesda are saying that. Sony are not saying that, of course. Nintendo are saying that. And Epic Games are saying that. Eventually, they're going to have to. Because they're just going to get left behind otherwise. Okay, we'll try this one again. Begin adventure. Let's do it. And Chelsea says, I see where they're coming from, but it's just Sony going to mess themselves up. Yeah, it's going to be entirely Sony's fault. It's going to be entirely Sony's fault. Part of me says Bethesda should do it anyway, just to say Sony gives you the worst version. But then again, that would just upset people who have a PlayStation, you know. It wouldn't annoy Sony. They wouldn't care. They literally wouldn't care. But it would upset people who do have a PlayStation. You know what I mean? So, they can't say that. I think Bethesda are definitely being quite smart about it. Even though it sucks for Bethesda, they are doing the right thing, I think, by not allowing this nonsense, you know? And somebody's got to stand up to people like Sony and stuff like that. Because here's the thing. I really like Sony. I do. But they are a corporation at the end of the day. They're going to do whatever they think protects their brand. They're not necessarily always your friend. Does that make sense? As horrible as that is to say. Okay, so I need Dolores and I need the suitcase. No idea where the suitcase is. I haven't seen that anywhere. Oh, it's behind the sofa. Okay, there we go. We did it. Challenge done. No, not the water. Maybe not challenge done. Darn it. Grab it. There we go. Challenge done. Sweet. What else are people saying? Bethesda making a bluff and hopefully Sony will fold. Sony is still Sony though. Sony won't. Sony don't have to. Sony don't have to. Because here's Sony's logic. Sony's logic is if there's crossplay, then you could have an Xbox. Oh my god, look at these outfits. Nice. I love Timmy's hat. Nice. Oh, and they've got the Viking hats as well, of course. Got the Viking hat on Timmy. I love that look on Mary Jane with that Viking hat. That looks ace. But the Halloween ones are so cool. Oh, what was it? Timmy has got the best one. He's like Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Ginger Sparrow. I love that. That's a really cool one. I'm glad we did that. Oh, what else is there? Jex Warren says, do you think Fallout will leave the US and go somewhere like London or communist China to see what happened on the other side? No, and I don't want to. I don't like Fallout because it's a post-apocalyptic survival game. There's loads of those. I like Fallout because it's in that 1950s doo-wop vibe. You know? It's like electro-punk, not cyberpunk, but it's more like electro-punk mixed with everything from 1920s to 50s, you know, suburbia America. And I love that about it. It's such a beautiful style. And 60 Parsecs is doing the same thing. You know, this game is very similar. Like, look at that car. That's obviously like a 1950s Chrysler or something, you know? And there's also a pizza on the roof. Because of Breaking Bad, you know? But yeah, so I'm not interested in seeing like a game set in 1960s China. Not 1960s. It would be 1960s China in 2077 or later. Not interested in that. I have no interest in seeing China in that period of time. I also have no interest in seeing London in that time. Here's the thing. London was a pretty boring place in the 60s. You know, it had the music and stuff like that, but nothing really exciting happened, really. Like, their fashion was mods, you know? Not that exciting, you know? Had lots of good movies come out in the 60s in Britain. That's about it, really. And good music as well. But, there wasn't like a cultural change, so to speak. I could be wrong about that, though. Kyle the Celt says, are you going to play Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, most definitely. I think I'll play that in my spare time, though. I don't think I might live stream it or something like that, but really I want to play it myself, you know? Because the first one was very special to me. I really enjoyed the first one. And I think it might be nicer to just enjoy it by myself, you know? Let's do Ted's Army. What's Ted's Army one? We need all the family, medkit, flashlight, bullets, gas mask, gun, and 4 soup to get the combat helmets. Okay, that's cool. Let's do it. What else is there? Jerry the Pineapple says, I'm hoping you can have more than 4 people in your squad in Fallout 76. More like 6. Bethesda have been trying it with 4, and it seems to work with 4, they say. There might be more. You know, I think when private servers come out, you'll definitely be able to do that. However, I think 4 would be a good number. But again, you know, maybe when private servers come out, you can change that. Who knows? Okay, so there is the boy right there, along with the thingamajig. There's the wife and a can of soup. And grab those and throw them in there. Okay, so where's the daughter right there? There is the daughter. And we'll grab this other can of soup right here. Oh, I went the long way. I really shouldn't have done that. Okay, quickly. Throw them into the bunker right there. Okay, what else have we got? We've got more soup right here. Okay, that's good. And there is the gun. Grab the gun. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got to find the bullets, which is going to be very annoying. And the flashlight. The bullets and the flashlight are annoying. Oh my god, they're right next to each other. That's great. And can we get the first aid kit? Indeed we can. Okay, that was an easy one. That was a good one. We had lots of things right next to each other, which made it easier. Lost Ranger says, I would like to see the Midwest in America in Fallout, though. Yeah, we haven't really seen the middle of America, really, have we? We've only been to the east and the far west. We've never really been in the middle, really. Like, there have been some really good ideas for other Fallout games. Nice. I like that. I like that. Mary Jane's one's really cool. I like that. Timmy with the damn pot on his head. Dolores' one is good as well. I like Mary Jane and Dolores' ones. They're really cool hats, those are. Sweet. What else is there? Jax Warren says, I see what you mean. However, I would still like to see a British faction in one of the other games. Maybe you can join and take over the British Empire because the Brotherhood of Steel would be evil. Well, here's the thing. As far as we're aware, with the lore of Fallout, pretty much everywhere in Europe was wiped out in Fallout universe because it's not like America where every city, let's say every city in America got nuked, you know? Well, imagine every city in Europe getting nuked. That's a much smaller space with much more cities closer together, so the radiation is far worse in Europe, and there's more explosions. So, in the Fallout lore, Europe was completely annihilated. There was just nothing left in Europe. And there's obviously potential for people to survive in bunkers and stuff like that, but for the most part, for the interest of, like, style, I don't have any interest in seeing it. Like, you know, the Vault Boy, for example, the cheery Vault Boy cartoon doesn't make sense in Fallout London, because Britain didn't have that style of animation. They didn't have that. So you wouldn't get, like, the cheery Fallout Vault Boy if it was set in London, for example. Wouldn't be there. And that's what I mean. If you take Fallout out of America, it ceases to be what makes Fallout good. It's just a shooty... Here's a great example. Here's a great example. What is very similar to Fallout, but is not set in America. That's been out recently. Metro. The Metro series. Set in Russia. Kind of similar stories in a way. Very similar stories. Very different styles, you know? And you could argue you could just do Fallout with no jokes at all, and it would be like Metro. But that's what I mean. Just changing the location changes the look and feel of everything so quickly and easily. So, I really don't think I want to see a Fallout game outside of the US. I really don't. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a lot of merit and stuff, but I personally think it being in America is a very important part of what makes Fallout Fallout. Okay, so for this challenge, we need all the family, water, first aid, map, bullets. This is going to be another annoying one. We get the winter hats for these ones. Let's go. Chelsea Taylor says, Mary Jane's helmet looks like one of my dad has, and also everyone thinks we're fake up here with our holographic money and maple syrup mafia. We have holographic money in the UK. It works very well. Helps prevent fraud. It's a good idea. It's easier, it's harder to destroy as well. Say if you put it in the wash or something. I haven't tested it though. Somebody wants to donate 20 British pounds so I can put it into the washing machine to test if it works. That would be great. I'm kidding, of course. But what else have we got? There's the map. I need that. Grab it. There we go. But yeah, we have the holographic money in the UK. I think they have it in Australia as well. It's a good idea. As I said, it makes it harder to counterfeit money. Okay, grab that there. And throw that there. Okay, we've also got some water in here. Nothing else in this room, though. God darn it, that's not good. You need everything to be in the same room, ideally. Okay, there's the radio. That's good. And another water. Okay, what about bullets? We need bullets. Where are the bullets? I do not see the bullets, the medkit, or the wife. Okay, well, there's a medkit. Must have went past that earlier. Okay, we need the gun and the bullets. Gun and 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 bullets. That's a padlock. Oh, no, we hadn't done this one. There's the gun. No, we ain't done that. It's always the bullets which cause the problem. Always the bullets. Okay. What else is there? Preston Garvey says, General, can I ask you something? No, I'm not going to go and look out for a settlement, so that's what you're going to ask. Kyle the Celt says, imagine Scotland in a Fallout universe. Everyone running around with knives, hooked on chems. That just sounds like Scotland right now, if I'm completely honest. Oh, no, I'm joking, of course. I'm joking, of course. But, what else have we got going on in the chat? Lost Ranger says, wait, Vault Boy would be in London, but he'll be claymation style. Oh, God, that would be more creepy than he already is. It wouldn't be claymation, it'd still be a cartoon. It's just that style of cartoon that you're referring to, it wouldn't really be there. As far as I'm aware, typically older British animation was much more still. Much less movement, you know. You got to think of things like Paddington Bear and stuff like that. You know, not the new movies and stuff. I mean, the original. It was mostly just still images, basically. And I'm just doing random challenges. Oh, here's an easy one. Just get loads of soup. No, that is a lot of soup. But let's get that soup. Let's go get that soup. Lost Ranger says, I'll make a note of that, Render, so next time you stream, you'll have £20 to throw in the wash. But can your washing machine handle £20? I think the washing machine's broken, so if I'm completely honest. No, it's not. It's the dishwasher that's broken, isn't it? Okay, so just food for this one. Just cans of soup. The only annoying thing about this is that we can only carry 4 cans of soup at once. Alright, so there is 3 right there. Not a bad start, really. Not a bad start. Okay, let's run around here then. Throw them straight in there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to editing this video 60 seconds, actually. I haven't edited 60 seconds in a long time. 60 seconds was quite a fun one to edit, actually, because you could zoom into the face a lot and get reactions and stuff. But it takes a very long time to edit 60 seconds. Out of all of the series which I was edit, I wanted to say Subnautica always took the longest, then 60 seconds. And Subnautica was interesting because I loved Subnautica. I really wanted to do more with Subnautica. But since the developers had given out loads of codes to Subnautica to YouTubers, before the game was out. They gave one to me as well, by the way. I should preface this as well. But since they gave out loads of codes, it meant that people had the entire game uploaded and ready to go on the day of release. Wow. I still needed to get more soup. You've got to be quick on that one. Wow. Okay, maybe if there's only like one soup in a room, it's not worth getting. What else is there? Jack X Warren says, the UK has always liked things humanized, which means we'd have a human Volboy, for example. Good lord above. Oh yeah, we would probably have, who was the man who did the Green Cross Code videos? But that was Darth Vader, wasn't it? Who was it? What was his name again? It was the guy who did who played Darth Vader, did the Green Cross Code adverts, didn't they? I'm looking this up now. Green Cross Code man. David Prowse, that's his name. But yeah, this guy. We had like road safety adverts by David Prowse, but he's Darth Vader, if I remember correctly. Or at least, he wasn't the voice of Darth Vader, obviously. He was just the body of Darth Vader. Pretty cool, right? And also, another fun fact, if any of you guys have seen the film Clockwork Orange, the guy... Oh, you guys didn't even see the thing, did you? You guys didn't even see it because I didn't turn on the display. Okay, so let's type this in again. The MI6 spies who spy on my computer are going to be like, why is he looking up the Green Cross Code man again? There we go. Yeah, Green Cross Code man. Adverts telling kids how to cross the road safety. You know? Darth Vader. Pretty cool, right? Oh, that's him on the set. There we go. I don't know if it was always the same guy or if there were multiple people who played Darth Vader. It wouldn't surprise me if there was multiple people who played him. But it's pretty cool, right? Okie dokie. So, now that's done, let's do that there. Okay, so how long have we got left of a stream? Oh, technically it is time to end the stream. Tell you what. We will have one more run on one of the challenges. Send in any last messages onto Twitter and stuff like that. We'll read them after we do this one challenge. But yeah, send in your last messages. You have exactly 60 seconds, because that's the name of the game. Let's go. Send in your last messages to Twitter, and then we will read them off, and then we will end the stream there. Because, man, we beat 60 seconds on the hardest difficulty. That's very, very impressive. Okay. Let's go, people. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so we need the suitcase, we need the gun, we need the water, we need 2 suits. We've got quite a bit of stuff by the entrance to the bunker that we need, which is really nice. So we'll save those. We needed that. Okay, what's in here? We needed the bug spray. And we got the soup up there. Yeah, okay, that's good. I've got a fairly good idea where everything is. Okay, I will need to grab the water, though. There isn't any water near the entrance. Okay, we'll grab the old map right there. Alright, so water's through here. Water's through there. And water there. Oh, we also need that flashlight, darn it. Okay, that's not ideal. You know, I could have done that a bit better. Throw that in there. The gun is up there as well. So, flashlight. There we go, right there. Okay, good stuff. And the gun was on the wall here. There we go. Oh, I need the axe. I haven't seen the axe yet. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay, axe. There we go. It's right there. Oh, I didn't put the suitcase in there. Oh, darn it. I'd clicked it to throw it into the bunker, but I must have misclicked it. Darn it. Okay. Pizza Cat says, this video isn't 60 seconds long. What a scam. I like it. Very clever. Okay, so yeah, we messed up on that challenge there just because I'd misclicked. We probably would have done it then. Only just, but we would have done it. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly check Twitter now then. And then we are going to end the stream because it is time to end the stream. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We beat 60 seconds on the hardest difficulty. See, even that's updated. 21 days to go to 60 parsecs. Nice. Really looking forward to that. Okay. So I will quickly check Twitter now, just to see if there's any final messages just before we head off. Any messages which I have not seen. Okay, so right here. Okay, so Vindicator Win says, final render has just completed Tsar BOMBA mode with lots of special party cone things there. Thank you very much for going ahead and doing that, buddy. That is very, very kind of you. Oh, but that was 39 minutes ago. Were there no final messages on Twitter? Oh well, refresh it here. If not, it's not the end of the world. But okay, so thank you very much for tuning into this live stream, guys. That was really, really cool. Really, really cool. We beat a very difficult game on the hardest difficulty. We may have been one of the first people to actually do that. So that is really, really cool. Thanks so much for tuning into the live stream, guys. Thank you so much to all the people who support the Patreon. The Patreon really does go to helping the live streams, because the live streams has a lot of money on the internet connection. I live in the middle of nowhere, so we have a very special internet connection, which the Patreon pays for, as well as paying for the editing software and stuff like that. And guys, we beat 60 seconds on the hardest difficulty. Absolutely amazing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. It's been really, really cool. I'll definitely make sure I edit this so we have a full video to remember the experience, because I think it's worth it. Seeing as we got like 3 or 4 videos of failed Tsar Bomber runs on the channel, we've now got one which wins it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Dave, you've been awfully quiet this stream. Oh, a big bogey. Really? Well, make sure it stays up there. You mean you wiped it on the cat? Really, Dave? The cat. You wiped your